Today's book is Binkles' Time to Fly by Sharmila Collins and Carolina Raby. Thanks to Flyaway Books for letting us read this one today. Binkles' Time to Fly. Binkle was waiting. First he was an egg. Then he was a hungry caterpillar. And then he was in a cocoon. But what he really wanted to be was a butterfly with big and beautiful wings. At last the day came. The sun was shining and its warmth gave Binkle strength. He pushed and cracked his cocoon, and out he came to say hello to the world. But when Binkle opened his wings, they didn't work. They were weak and pale, silvery, wispy, and unfinished. They had a wing shape and a wing frame, but only a few strands of wing and holes instead of color, and they would not and could not let him fly. Binkle's heart was full of sorrow and disappointed dreams. His fragile wings shimmered in the pale moonlight. What could he do? He slunk away and hid under a leaf, unhappy at being different. Two crows came along to see if Binkle was worth eating, but they stared and laughed at him instead. "There isn't much to eat on him," they cawed, and they flew away. But then two butterflies, who had been caterpillars with Binkle, came to find him. "We will help you," they said. Binkle crept out from behind his leaf. How could they help? First, the butterflies found a friendly bird to carry Binkle to the zoo. There they found silkworms munching on mulberry leaves and spiders busily making their webs. "Please, will you help us?" the butterflies asked. The silkworms and spiders were glad to help. The silkworms spun fine silver silk thread, and the spiders wove the threads into Binkle's wings to make them strong. Then they asked the bees to inject them with all the colors of the rainbow in wild and intricate patterns. Binkle stayed very still as the butterflies fluttered above. At last the work was finished, and the silkworms, spiders, and bees admired their handiwork. "It's amazing what we can do if we all work together," they said to one another. But Binkle still had his eyes shut. "Open your wings, Binkle," they all called. Binkle took a deep breath. Very, very slowly, he opened his wings. His heart was full of hope and longing. His wings felt heavier and stronger, as if they might let him fly. Binkle opened his eyes. The wings were magnificent. They were strong. There were no holes, just woven silk threads with bold and beautiful colors. "I am different from all other butterflies, and I always will be," said Binkle, "but I don't care. All I want to do is fly." He thanked his new friends, the butterflies, the bird, the silkworms, the spiders, and the bees. The butterflies rose into the air and fluttered above him. "Come on, Binkle," they called. "It's time to fly." Binkle tested his wings, opening and closing them carefully. Once, twice, 3 times. Then, with the silver in his wings glinting in the sun, Binkle rose up into the air and flew to join his friends.